List can contain multiple objects of the same data type. It is very similar to an array. The difference is array has fixed size, but list's size can increase dynamically. Let's create a list. We'll use the keyword list and then declare what type of element will store in this list. We will store string value in this list and then give this list name first list and equal to new list string and parentheses, and this we just make an empty list. We can put some initial value into this list. After this parentheses, we will add curly brackets. Inside this curly brackets, we can put some string value g, and use comma to separate each value Mike. Then we just make a list and of 2 string values. We also can add a new value to this list using add method, like first list add, and put the element we want to add to this list, like name Jerry, and this we just add another new value to this list. We can use insert method to add a new value to specific index position of a list, like first the insert the parentheses. Inside this parentheses, first we will give it a index number, is what index position we want this value added to, like 2, and next we will put the value we want to add, like Joe. We can access each element of a list, like we can console the right line and list name first list, and put the index number of the element we want to access, like 2, and then we run this code. It will print out the value of index number 2 inside this list. We can use the remove method to remove some value of a list. First the remove, and put the value we want to remove into this parentheses, like Jim. Then let's print the first element of this list. Give it will change to Mac because the Jim was removed by us. We can use the remove at method to remove a value at a specific index position of a list. We change this method remove to remove at, and inside this parentheses we will put the index number of the value we want to remove. Like we want to remove this Mac value. Its index number is 1, and then we put a 1 to this. Because it's a second element of this list. First is the index number is 0, and the second element is index number 2. And then we try to let's print out the second element of this, and the index is 1. And we run this code. It will no longer print out a Mac. It will print out a Joe because the Mac we just removed from this list. We can use for loop to loop through each element of a list. First, let's come out this 2 line and use for and parentheses and int I equal to 0 and semicolon I less than first list the count. This count will get the how many elements of this list, and I plus plus and curly brackets, and inside the curly brackets we will just console the right line and parentheses and the first list and I. It will print out each element of this list. Then let's run this code. And you can see it will print out each element of this list. I think these are some basic about list. Hope to see you next time.